Hey y'all, so I decided to share my morning routine in this video because it all is a part. Okay, girl. Yes, sis, get it. It is also a part of me becoming. We will talk about that more later in the vlog if you just continue to watch so that you can get better understanding. But I just wanted to share my morning. This morning, I'm just doing a face cleanse. I'm showing all of the products that I'm using in this video, and the towels that I use are disposable towels. That's just like my go-to, to be honest. But I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks for coming in and thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Now will be a good time to hit the like button. Okay, y'all, I shall return. So what I have to do next is just, well, I guess I could just continue showing y'all the routine. I was gonna put y'all away, but I guess I should continue with the rest of my routine. I'm gonna do some toner, moisturizer, and then I'll be ready for my makeup.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body.
Okay, so that's it for the AM routine. I tried to do very minimal on my face in the morning because, like, I'm not the product expert, okay? And some stuff I'm always afraid to put on my face before I go outside. Now, some mornings when I do no makeup, I will put on SPF. Ladies, SPF on your skin. Black women, yes, we are supposed to wear SPF, aka sunscreen, on our face. Anyway, y'all, the quality will get better later in the vlog because I don't have my mic hooked up to y'all right now, but you will get mic quality when I come back. And when I come back, we are going to have our face made up and we are going to continue on with the vlog. But your girl need these brows done so bad. I do them myself. I don't have time to do it today, so we're gonna give illusion that our brows are snitched. Okay, y'all comment down below, let me know if you are interested in makeup routine, like if y'all want to actually see me do my makeup, because I don't know how y'all receive that on this channel. But just let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see, because I'm gonna be coming back to y'all with a full face. So right now, this is before and this is after. Okay, girl, so we are back and I'm starving, but I can't eat yet. So I'm snacking on pecans. I can't eat yet because I need to finish my hair. My pecans are not for me to snack on, but we're snacking. So I just want to talk to y'all while I do my hair, because this is mainly what this video is about and what I really wanted to talk about. And it's basically about the area that I feel like I'm in right now. And so I'm going to run this series, and I'm going to run this series as a reminder to self. I just want to, I don't even know if I want to call it a series, but you'll see it in every title is what I'm saying. Biggest day, becoming. That word stands out to me because this year, that is my focus. What I'm trying to become, where I'm trying to take my life. And I will allow that to dictate every decision that I make, every move that I make, every step that I take, everything. That sounds like a song, but I genuinely mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, I am moving so strategically because I feel like I'm in the midlife crisis, if I could be honest. I just feel like I should have been so much farther than I am right now. A part of me feels like, man, you know, you try not to dwell on the past, working on that too, because, there's people that I feel like really disappointed me and I wasted years. But I don't blame others because at the end of the day, nobody can do to you what you didn't allow. Nobody can steal your joy if you don't allow it. Nobody can do anything that you don't first allow. So I do want to say that. No blame. But we are working on becoming. And we are going to talk about that. So let's just get on into it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so hungry. I'm just snacking and I'm trying to get past the snacks before I finish this video. We're gonna make this the last one so we can finish. Okay. I tried to check my teeth. If y'all see a little piece of pecan, please just disregard. Just get the message and come hang with me and do my hair, okay? No judgment. Anyway, y'all see me with my business. I have been trying to be transparent about my business that I own. So basically, I work a 9 to 5 and then I have a 5 to 9, which I feel like turns into a 9 to 9 because in business, it is 24/7. If you think about it, that's just like my real life. But I realized that all of this is stemming from something. And one thing I'm so appreciative of is the fact that I am so self aware more than I have ever been about myself. I'm like addicted to this word. I feel like I'm destined to be the woman that God called me to be. It just clicked out of nowhere. I was not doing anything. I wasn't even thinking about content. I don't even know where it came from. But the word becoming just came to me. And it's just so fitting for me. And I feel like in due time, I will know why this word was just thrown to me, but I'm addicted to it. And I'm addicted to it because I know what it's like to have everything and lose everything just like that. Because this is my new channel, I do understand that there are people that do not know anything about my past. Because y'all are all new here, you don't know that I was homeless at one point in my life. Hold on, let me zoom y'all in a little bit. We want to focus on hair and not my naked body. I was homeless at one point in my life and I was sleeping in my car. I didn't come from that type of life. I did not come from that type of life. I actually came from a very comfortable, I would say comfortable, my parents that I lived with, my mom and stepfather. They had a 6-figure income back in the 1990s, So I didn't come from hard times. I can't say that for myself. And so I didn't know what this was like, but it was very scary. I mean, I'm sleeping in my car. I'm in another state where I have no family and I'm wondering if somebody is going to come to this car. Sleeping in a car is very vulnerable. It feels vulnerable because where are you going to run to? Like, where are you going to go? Like, girl, you need time to jump up, wake up, realize what's happened, start the car and go. So I know what that's like. And I feel like it put me in survivor mode. You couldn't tell me this last year. You couldn't tell me this the year before. This is all coming to me, y'all, like in real time. Okay, let me go back. A lot of people are inspired by my work ethic and they're inspired by, we're wearing our hair today, guys, if you're wondering. We're wearing our natural hair. some people are inspired by me, and they tell me that, and they appreciate my work ethic. And I love that for me, like, and I love that for y'all. And I love that people actually see me. I feel seen. However, I'm in survival mode. All of that working that I'm doing, I'm in survival mode. I realized that, well, I would say that I learned this having these conversations with my therapist, that a lot of things that happened to me back to back to back was traumatizing. I had to grieve my marriage, I had to grieve my mother, all at the same time, right after being homeless, like not having a place to live. Like, so I jumped into survival mode because one thing about me, I'm a go-getter, and you can get me down, but I'm not staying down. You could break me, but you'll never shatter me. Okay? So I jumped into survival mode. Yeah, that was 10 years ago. I am still in survival mode. So that's why becoming is so important to me, because I no longer want to be in that space. I no longer want to be in survival mode. It's not okay. It's not safe. It doesn't feel safe. I don't want her living here anymore. I want to be more than that. I need to be what God destined me to be. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a mirror right here and a mirror right here. So if y'all see me looking, this mirror right here is farther back and this one is closer. So I keep finding myself trying to talk to y'all, give y'all eye contact. But please bear with me, okay? If you see me looking away, that's why I'm looking away. Let me turn this. If you see me looking away, that's why I'm looking away. But I don't want to lose my trace of thought, so I want to keep talking while I work. Anyway, the main thing that I'm focusing on is becoming wealthy. I want to be a wealthy woman. You know how they say rich auntie? I don't just want rich. I don't just want riches. I want to be a wealthy woman. And I'm so sick of people thinking that like wealth is such a dirty word for a woman to say. Wealthy, it's not about vanity. It's not. It's I'm struggling to get out my words. It's not about vanity, it's about freedom. I guess maybe I should say I need to speak for myself. It's not about vanity for me. It's about freedom. It is about the freedom to know that my bills are paid months in advance. Months, 3 months paid. 3 months in advance is already covered. You know, it's about not having to ever worry about where I'm gonna sleep, if I'm gonna be homeless again, if if my children need a place to stay. I mean, it's no fun not having a roof over your head. But guess what? Wealth can can give me that reassurance. Not a man, not a friend, not family. Wealth. Wealth can give me just that. So to me, wealth is peace. And some might get it, some might not. That's fine. Either way, that's fine, right? Because this is my journey and my journey alone, and I don't expect people to understand it. Oh, child. When I work with my own hair, it just want to fight me back. But we gonna keep maneuvering it till we get it right, okay? We got the curls. We just need the hair to lay. I feel like my hair was sweating too. So, and part of my wealth is also being able to say no. Being able to say no to things that do not serve me, because, yeah, that was another one of my struggles where I don't want to hurt people. So I don't say no. But yeah, that's going to also be a part of my wealth, being able to say no to those things that do not serve me. But absolutely yes to the life that I want to live. Absolutely yes. Oh, look at me with my little cute hair. Look at this. I just can't get this side to act right. We gonna keep playing with it though, y'all. We ain't gonna give up on her. She gonna get it together too. Your girl is in a becoming stage. So in the vlogs, I'm gonna do, like, don't get me wrong, my vlogs will still be, like what they are right now. But my vlogs are not going to change much. But I just want becoming to be the forefront of my vlogs, because I want y'all to, when you watch my vlogs, you are watching me become. I want you to keep that in mind. So, if ever I'm needing grace or I'm requiring grace, just provide that grace, because I'm in my becoming era. That is what I'm doing. I feel like I deserve a life outside of, I don't want to say struggle, because I'm not struggling. I would be lying if I said that. But I want a life outside of do I want to say the grind? I want a life outside of survival mode. I feel like I deserve that. What you think? Am I making any sense to anybody what I'm saying? Is any of this making sense to y'all at all? I deserve a life outside of my responsibilities. I am a caregiver to my adult daughter. I am still a mom to my other children. I have my business to run. I have my job to work. I'm a big sister. I'm a little sister. I'm a little big sister. I call myself a little big sister because my older brother he my little brother, But I just feel like I deserve all of that. And I don't think that nobody should ever try to take that from me. I want a real grown ass woman life. Might have to flatter. I'm trying not to put no heat on my hair, but it's just not laying right. I want to have me, that life where I'm not just the face behind Cakes and Batter Bakery, the face behind Nikki J's life, the face behind Love Always Nikki. I want to be seen as Nikki, not just the face behind the brand or a person who takes care of everybody. I have always been or tried to be the main character of my story. Of everything that ever happened to me in my life, I'm there's no shame. I'm right front and center. Even when I was down at my lowest point in my life, when I was sleeping in my car, I knew exactly who I was. There was no question about who I was and what I was bringing to the table, what I was capable of. I didn't understand what God was doing with me. I did not understand why was I forced to grieve this man that I loved so much. I didn't understand, but I get it now. But I never forgot who I was. I knew every day that I laid in that car and I woke up that next morning, I still knew who I was. And I feel like in this moment, I'm no longer allowing survival to take up the screen, baby. Nikki is coming back to the forefront. Just me. Just me. Which is probably why I started this channel. Because I feel like in my last channel, there was a lot going on. A lot of other people in that channel. A lot of things. And I think that's probably why this is a part of me becoming. I don't want my plot to be survival. We're done. We're done with that. We don't want to survive. We're working on wealth. Okay? This season, season 46, and a half. This season, we changing our story. We moving on to a new setting, and it's called wealth. That's where we're going. So I hope y'all are here for the journey. If you are loving what you're hearing so far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And I'm not done because I still got more to say. Let me try to fix my hair because, girl, I just don't know how to work and talk. It just seemed like it's poofing up right before my eyes. Just when I thought I was cute. This hair is not giving main character energy, okay? This left side. It is not allowing me to be great. Maybe I could put a little edge control on it. I don't know. We're going to try something. So, yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea what I'm doing. I'm trying to move myself into complete financial freedom. I need to be prepared for retirement. I need to be prepared for anything that comes my way. And while I'm becoming and moving into wealth, I want to carry myself that way. I want to walk that way. I want to talk that way. I want to dress that way. I want my every day to be a reflection of what I am trying to become. If that makes any sense to anybody listening. I want to have a social life that actually reflects where I'm going, my energy. I'm not, just the lead anymore of my life, baby. I'm the director, honey. I'm in full control of my destiny. And I'm not saying that God is not the head, because he is. He will be. He's the Alpha and the Omega. Okay, he does have the last say, but I also believe that faith without works is dead. And so that's where I come in at. And that's what I mean when I say that. When I say that part. I think I made it worse. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying here. So, the life that I'm living, I just want to make sure that it is matching the woman that I am becoming. The person that I am becoming, and that is like so much more important to me. It needs to match my main character energy that I know that I have. I don't know. Somebody else might call it, well, I wouldn't say stuck up, but like, I don't know. I really don't care what other people think. I'm just going to be honest. I really don't care how others feel about the journey that I'm on. It's not for you, it's for me. Nobody was in that car with me but me. Nobody was in that shelter with me but me. Nobody was in that shelter after I got out by myself but my children. So it doesn't really matter how people feel, but this is just what it is. And I'm trying to show up for me every day in different ways. I do not work out. That is something I want to change. I do not go and do outdoorsy things. Something I want to change. I am dealing with other things in my life that I feel I'm allowing it to hold me back, and I need to change that. And so I want to do more. I want to do better. And so y'all will start to see that on this channel because we are becoming. I work very, very hard. I work hard, and it's because I'm in survival. I need all of this hard work to be a reward for me. I don't want to stay in survival mode at all. I really wanted to share this with you guys because I want you to know exactly why you're seeing the titles that you're seeing with this big word becoming, because I am. And also I wanted to share because somebody else might be on the journey. You might be watching and you are living in a chapter of your life that you didn't write. The script is all messed up. And so I wanted you to know that you are not alone and you don't have to stay there. You can erase that script and rewrite your own chapter. If I can go from being homeless in a car, living in the shelter, to doing everything that I'm doing, to having enough income to provide for myself a luxury apartment, a vehicle, take care of my daughter. I don't want or need for anything from anybody. If I can go from that to this, and I don't drive no fancy car, I don't desire to either. Because of what I'm becoming, I am making smart financial decisions when it comes to how I use my money. And also, I see money differently. Before I pay $600 to $800 a month for a vehicle, I'd rather pay $300 or $400 a month for a vehicle and use that other money to go take a trip somewhere, or to go spend some time with my children, or you get what I'm saying? So things are different. But the point I'm making is, if I can go from under the ground to where I am today, so can you. You can. It did not happen overnight. It absolutely did not happen overnight. It took years, to be honest. Baby steps. But a step forward is a step in the right direction. The life that I'm building for myself right now, anybody can do it. You just gotta want to do it. We're not surviving anymore, friend. We are becoming. Okay. That's gonna be it for today, y'all, because I gotta get myself back in here and get back to work. But I just hope that for those who needed this video, girl, I'm right here with you, sis. And for those who are watching because they love and support me, I love you back. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love always. Nikki. Bye.